Good habits, bad timing. Self-care tips and tricks you might want to keep in your back pocket for the next plague. Let's talk about the worst year in human history. Believe me, it was rough. Tough decisions were made in the pursuit of health and survival. Those who persisted will forever wear the completion of this 12-month stretch like a merit badge. They dug deep and they endured. I'm referring, of course, to the year 536. What a doozy it was. A cataclysmic volcano in Iceland blanketed the planet in a mysterious fog. It snowed all summer. Crops died. The resulting famine set the stage for bubonic plague outbreaks that decimated the Roman Empire, leading to its collapse. Also that year, Netflix canceled all its most popular shows. There was a huge toilet paper shortage, and everyone had to postpone their vacations. It cannot be stated any clearer than this. 536 AD sucked. 2020 was pretty bad too, but while marveling at how people survived 536 can offer hours of historical fun, I'd like to make a prediction. We will stop talking about 2020 as soon as possible. Continuing to review why it was so terrible will start to feel like a Christmas tree left up in February. The time has come to move on. But before I toss my 2020 in the wood chipper, there's something I need to do. This past year, I developed strategies for coping in the face of closures, quarantines, divisive politics, racial violence, murder hornets, and everything else. And of all my 2020 self-care endeavors, I'm only keeping one, and I've narrowed it down to 2 candidates. First, I learned how to meditate. My journey involved downloading an app and then forgetting to delete it before the annual subscription fee kicked in. This was back in March when we still thought breathing too deeply around our grocery bags would kill us, and my family desperately needed some emotional soothing. Every day at 4 p.m., we shuffled into the basement where I put a YouTube video on the TV of a babbling brook, and we all laid on the floor and listened to a satin-voiced gentleman explain how to pay attention to our shoulder muscles. For my second 2020 coping strategy, I got really into alcohol. Allow me to explain. The pull to drink the pandemic away has become a bit cliche, but that's not the sort of boozing I dabbled in. Instead, I became a Scotch whiskey collector. My whiskey friends are thoroughly impressed with all of the amazing bottles I acquired. My wife is not. In 2020, everyone came up with their own coping mechanisms, from cooking to hiding under blankets and crying, and the time has come to decide what is worth continuing. Like my ancestors in the early days of 537, I shall lay on a yoga mat, sipping a dram of 19-year-old Glenlossie until I get this figured out.
Hi, I'm Rebecca from Volume 1. Thanks for watching this episode of Visual Voice. To check out more awesome content from local writers around the Chippewa Valley, visit volume1.org or our YouTube channel.